So my name is Daniel Slade, and I play Jack Trot in Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay, so you're one of the trots.
I am. I unfortunately have the trots. Yeah.
that gag runs quite often through the show. It gets a laugh every time.
Oh yeah.
But one of the things I like about the show is there's a lot of gags for everybody. There's lots of jokes for the young children, and then there are quite a few more slightly different jokes for the adults as well.
Yeah, I think this panto in particular, and I've done two before, but this gets it just right. I think because there is me and Simon and those characters that are great for the kids, but then the Dame obviously slightly more of an adult humour, which there's something for everyone. I think, which is really really good. Yeah.
We certainly got lots of reaction from where we were sitting, and that was great. First time I've seen the cast jump up and run through the crowd.
Goodness, I love that bit. That is honestly my favourite bit. Just because everyone's kind of in the spirit of it. Everybody gets up. There's water pistols going. Everyone's just having so much fun, and yeah, I love that bit, and that's the first time I've ever done that as well. So I definitely enjoy that. Yeah,
not seen that before. Certainly one of the bits that quite a lot of the older people like was the sort of slapstick part when you were putting up the wallpaper and the benches and the trestle tables. It must take a bit of rehearsal, a bit of coordination.
Yeah, I mean, Simon, Michael, who plays Simon rather, he's done kind of a lot of that stuff before, whereas I was very new to it, so I had to do my research and look at kind of Norman Wisdom and people like that, and it takes a lot of rehearsing, and you have to get the timing perfect, but when you get it, then you can play with it, and then it is so much fun. There's nothing better than throwing a bucket of shaving foam over someone's head, and I'm allowed to do it as well, so it's amazing.
Twice a day.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Great. So this is your third panto, did you say?
Yes, third pantomime. Yeah.
So what have you done before that? What else do you do when you're not doing panto?
Oh, when I'm not doing panto, well, I'm an actor, so when I'm in work, it's amazing. When I'm not, I teach a lot of singing and acting. But yeah, the two pantos I've done, I did Hereford Sleeping Beauty and the Millfield Theatre last year. But they're the comedy characters that I've played both times, so I've never been the lead character. So this year, it's been lovely because it means I've got more singing, and I've really enjoyed it.
And what do you like best? Is it singing, dancing, is the acting? Which if you had to choose one of those things to move over and not the others, which would you pick, do you think?
Probably if I had to pick, I'm a singer actor, so it'd be singing or acting. Dancing comes third, but I'd still love dancing, but I would say probably singing if I absolutely had to, but I love acting as well, so I don't know. That's a tough one.
How do you rate our theatre here in Camberley? How do you find it?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think what makes it is everybody in it. The theatre's lovely, but everybody here is so friendly, and it makes such a difference. Like, even the people that are front of house, box office, Samantha, like, I've got nothing else to say, but everyone is lovely, and it just means everyone has a good time.
So you kind of meet up, a new crowd every year. People get thrown together with a couple of weeks' notice or a couple of weeks' preparation. Don't know each other before. You just get thrown in, and that's it, right?
It is a crazy lifestyle. I was talking to someone actually about this today, about how you develop like such kind of close relationships with people, but I've known them for 2 weeks, which is just insane. But you have to work so closely together and for such a kind of long period of time, long hours, that it just happens. And it is really strange, but I love it. I meet so many different people, and that's why I love it, because I get bored quite easily, and I'm never bored, which is good.
And behind the scenes, then, obviously it's sort of laugh a minute up on the stage. Who are the jokers behind the scenes, and who are the quiet ones that aren't quite like what they're normally like?
Well, who aren't the jokers more like? I mean, Michael, who plays Simon, is just hilarious on and off. In fact, he's quite similar to Simon in that way.
He didn't say that when I asked him.
Oh, really? Strange that he's trying to hide that. Who else? Oh, obviously Mark, who plays the Dame. He's just the loveliest man ever, and I worked with him last year as well, so I know him quite well. The King, Richard, he's got gags up his sleeve. Even when we're in the dressing room, he's always got a gag coming out. And all the dancers, lovely boys. Like, it's just all banter, and I honestly have not a bad word to say about anyone, and that's honest. That's not me lying. So
good.
We get a really good, report or anything.
And what happens for you after this? And after this finishes in January, what's up for you next?
Well, it's back to the drawing board. Get out there, get my agent out there giving me auditions, and just try and get another job. In the meantime, yeah, just kind of teaching and getting back to that. But that's the life of an actor, really. You take the rough with the smooth. Sometimes you're on a high and you're having the most amazing time in a show, and then another time you're just kind of, plugging away and trying to get the auditions, which is, we accept that. So yeah.
I've asked a couple of other people this. How did you get your way into the business? Some people went through classic drama school routes, others went through sort of butlins and redcoats and things.
Yeah, well, I know that. Yeah, Michael definitely went that way. I have always loved it. Started when I was 9. Decided that I wanted to do it pretty early on, and probably from about the age of 16, I was like, right, I want to be an actor, and I went to drama school when I was 19, and went to Mount View. Loved every second, and then so I kind of went more the classic way, but there's nothing against any of the other ways because there's so many different ways in.
Just sort of perseverance and keep plugging away and don't give up.
And I always say, if anybody has that, you have to want it, and I think if you don't want it enough, then it won't work out, because it is hard, and sometimes you are out of work, and it's a tough business. But when you're in work, it's the most, like tonight, when the audience were buzzing, it's the most incredible feeling ever. So if somebody really wants it, then you've got to go for it.
Great. Well, thanks so much for talking to us. Really enjoyed the show. Hope it goes well.
Yeah, thank you very much. I've enjoyed talking to you.